What's up? Today is one of the hottest weekends. I'm sweating. Oh yeah. This month I got paid $224. So literally as you're watching right now, you're contributing to this, and this is going to be put towards a good cause. Last month got some supplies for some homeless people, got some sandwiches, shared it with everybody. Let's see what you guys suggested in the comments. You guys should get all the money in $1 bills and empty out entire vending machines for fun. Brilliant. What else? I must be in hell, but my favorite scene is the slap one. That slap was so satisfying. How long was your face red? Your cheek was red for the rest of the segment. I know that. This is what it's come down to. I have to get slapped in every single one of my videos now because apparently that's what you guys like to see. So if you stick around till the end of the video, Dylan's gonna slap me as hard as he can. So there's this one documentary I saw a little while ago called Confessions of a Superhero, and it's about this guy named Christopher Dennis. So Christopher Dennis was one of the first guys to put on a costume and walk around Hollywood Boulevard. He's been doing it for 25 years. If you haven't seen the documentary, it's pretty amazing. So recently I saw Christopher on the news because on his walk home, he got mugged. Basically everything Christopher needed to maintain his lifestyle all got stolen. No costume, no job, no money, no apartment, and for a while he became homeless. People found him on the street, they set up a GoFundMe account for him, and he basically got just enough to get back on his feet. Now that he's got his costume back, I see him working on Hollywood Boulevard all the time, even on scorching hot days like this. I live only a few blocks away from Hollywood Boulevard. Let's go give him a surprise. Now the question is if we can find him. I'm sweating like crazy right now, and I'm just wearing a t-shirt and some shorts. Imagine wearing these costumes. We're on the search for Superman. We might have found him. Let's see. No, that's not the right one. I thought we found Christopher, but he's not here. That guy looks kind of like him, but he's not.
Yeah? What's up, y'all? You a real brother, man.
Here you go, man.
Thank you,
I appreciate it. All right, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Much love. Peace out, y'all. And look what Gene just did, y'all.
Well, that's interesting. There he is. Found him. I was honestly surprised to see Christopher tucked away in the less popular part of the boulevard. He was quietly drawing in his sketchbook. To be honest, he did not look great. I used to see him around before the mugging incident, and clearly the assault and months of being homeless really took a toll on him. So you are a true Superman fan.
I know the complete history of Superman. I can also write in Kryptonian.
Getting pretty sweaty under that costume, huh?
Oh yeah, the outfit kind of sticks to me. Hi guys.
So we started off by talking about how it all started. He used to work at a restaurant but needed a more flexible schedule to go to his acting auditions. So his idea was to put on the Superman costume and take photos with tourists. Since he was the first person to do this, he got stage fright and went right back home.
I couldn't do it. Putting on tights, I'm walking around in public, and I ran back inside and I took it off.
He built up the courage to try again, and he made a few $100s within just a couple hours. Then the next day, he spent the entire day on the boulevard and made $1,000 in a day.
It was almost like winning the lottery.
Oh yeah. That didn't last long. Many others started to copy him. There's tons of other costumes on the boulevard now, and it quickly became a profession frowned upon.
We do work on tips, okay?
They're panhandlers. They take pictures with tourists for money.
There's more and more characters out there. There's like 3 to 4 other Supermen out here now. I've seen a Batman where he made $7 all day.
It's not easy money for anybody anymore.
No, it's not.
He hit rock bottom when he was attacked by a man with a golf club. Everything he owned was stolen from him. He was beat so badly his teeth were knocked out. I got the sense that he still hasn't recovered, and honestly, I don't know if he'll ever 100% recover from all.
Took my outfit, took my money, took my laptop, my tablet, my cell phone, you know, my dignity and stuff. Oh, they know I was working all week and that I probably had a bunch of cash on me. And they were absolutely correct.
But thanks to the crowdfunding, he got a new costume, new teeth, and was able to rent out somebody's couch to sleep on. But here's the part I didn't know about until today. Because of a terrible turn of events, a month ago he went back to being homeless. After talking to him for a little while, he genuinely seems like he has a good heart, but was surrounded by people that take advantage of that. He seemed really sad. Half of the interview, he was on the verge of tears, and it wasn't because of the assault, it wasn't because how he's back to being homeless or because of his job, it's because he's heartbroken. He got married recently, but only 3 weeks into his marriage, she left him cold. He had no place to go, his landlord picked up all his stuff and dropped it off on the street.
She packed up all my things, brought them right here to this parking lot, and dropped them off by one of these steps. I don't know which one, because I didn't get my stuff back. Someone else got my stuff.
After some time, Christopher really started to open up, and just a heads up, this is not a happy story. It gets dark, and if you want to skip ahead to where we surprise him, go ahead. If you could say anything to her, what would you say?
I love you and you're killing me. I want you back in my life. I don't know what it is you think I did wrong, but I love you. I don't like the way that you took things and changed them around to fit what you needed to tell the judge to make it sound like I was a horrible person. I'm not a horrible person. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I tried to tell her about this time. I was a child. I was probably about 5 years old. And I didn't know the kittens played under blankets. And I had hopped up onto a bed and I sat right on a baby kitten. And I didn't know what to do. The owner of the place had to have the kitten put down because when I jumped up onto the bed, I accidentally broke the kitten's neck. And I tried to explain this to my wife because when you're a married couple, everything should be revealed to them, you know? She twisted it around and told the judge. He told me the story about how he killed a kitten. And just said it like that. She told me, and I never told the judge this, but she wanted me to go to a gun store with her so she could buy a gun. She wanted to shoot herself in the head. When I go to kill myself, I'm gonna shoot you and then I'm gonna shoot me. She actually said that to me. And I know that I wouldn't want to live without her. And I don't want to live without her. But I want to be able to have the right to fight for our love. But as all I know is I do kind of want to die because I don't have my love in my life anymore. And I love it with all my heart. I'm willing to wait the 5 years out and then go back and knock on the door and see if she's there. I'm gonna go running to the door and see if she's there and see if we can have our life back.
I hope everything turns around for you real soon. It's I'm sure you're going through a really tough time right now. So here's basically what I do is, and basically this month they want you to have it. So
awesome, thank you.
Yeah, so you know, it's not a ton, but I hope it helps at least a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
That's
oh my
for you.
God. Oh my God. How much is this? That's $200.
Yep.
I can definitely put this to good use. I'm gonna set it aside towards my new apartment fund. So I'm trying to get off the streets again.
Yeah.
So I have to set money aside. And this really actually helps at a great time because out there it's been kind of slow lately. I want to thank you guys.
All from them.
Thank you.
I hope this turns your luck around a little bit.
It does, it does. I know sometimes I do say the wrong things and I do the wrong things out there. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem. I hope to come back and check up on you.
Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be really awesome. That's what it's about.
Right.
Putting smiles on people's faces.
Yeah.
And making them happy. Hey guys.
Holy crap, that got real. Anyways, thanks again for you guys watching. It's because of you guys that I had this money to give out in the first place. I have $4 left. I'm just gonna give it to the next person that's wearing a costume. Must be hot in there, huh? Yeah. I think that went well. I think we put the money to good use. What do you guys think? Anyways, it's scorching hot today here in Los Angeles, but you know where it isn't scorching hot? 5,000 feet in the air, so let's go. It's time for the slap. Ready? Just do it, dude. Just do it. Just do it. Ah! What was that? No. Don't try that at home, kids. That was pretty perfect, guys.